Another weekly vlog. So we're like coming to the last couple of days of April now, aren't we? This morning I meant to start this vlog a bit earlier, but I ended up I was on the phone to Mum for a while, but the scaffolding has come down. It's actually come down. I can't believe it. I was actually like, I'd been on the treadmill for like half an hour, and then I had a little sit down just watching the telly, and then they knocked on the door for me to move the car. So it's down. Just been sitting down, had my lunch outside. It's really boiling, like really boiling. So yeah, I'm super happy the scaffolding's come down. It seems like really weird about it now. We can actually walk down the driveway, and when Fred comes home, he's going to be absolutely over the moon that he can go in his garage without having to like crawl through a tiny little gap. Yeah, so that saga's over with. So in the next couple of months, it'll be onwards with the kitchen. I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but we're still picking tiles. Obviously, if you watched last week's video, you will have seen the kitchen design. So if you haven't, make sure you head back to that one. Make sure you give all these videos a like, a thumbs up, and write a comment, because it helps out with everything, with pushing the videos forward. Honestly, I don't think I've ever really spoken about how much I make on YouTube, but it's roughly around, yeah, I'd say £10 a month for the videos that I do. I think I usually get like £260 something payment a year, and that's it really. Because well, I don't get that many views really, so it's something, £10 a month. So every little helps going towards this kitchen. So yeah, give the video a thumbs up and a like and subscribe and all that everybody always says. I never bother to say it, but you're supposed to say it, aren't you? Yeah, so yeah, that'll be onwards with the kitchen. I'm going to show you some ideas that we've got for tiles. I asked that chat GPT or GPT, whatever it's called, the AI, I showed it the design of the kitchen. It's not great, that, because it like altered how the kitchen looks, as you'll see in this picture. So I showed it the picture, and it showed me the design, how it thought the tile should be, and it showed like a green splashback tile, and then like a nice like vintagey pattern, which is what we picked really. But we've got two in mind that we've seen in store in Wix. One is like a star pattern, which comes in blue or grey. I was thinking the grey version of it. I'm not sure. I like both of them really. And then there's like a vintage pattern with all different patterns going on. I'll show you there. Comment down below, because it'll really help me out. Fred's doing a poll. I've not asked anybody. To be honest, when I'm in work, I don't really have time to be asking anyone, oh, do you want to see two different versions of my kitchen? But Fred's asked everybody in his work, and I think it's like a tie at the moment. So comment down below which one do you like better, the stars or the pattern. And then I'm going to have to go out and have a look at some other alternatives, because they don't have that much on display in Wix. They have more online, but obviously I can go look in all the other places that sell tiles as well, see what's the cheapest option. So I've just come back from TK Maxx and bought a couple of things. Shouldn't have really, but I did. So the first thing I got was like a cord set. I say like a cord set, it is a cord set. and it's like there's a blue shirt with this pattern. It's like a beach outfit really. I do like these sorts of outfits. It's got seashells on and lobsters and different patterns like that, blue and white. Sorry Mickey, I know you don't like carrier bags. And then I got the matching shorts to go with it. So that's like a summer outfit, spurred on by the hot weather we're having. And then, oh, I also got, Mickey's just knocking the camera down. I also got this Nail HQ, and it's like a white, and it says it's classic glazed donut duo. I just like the idea of having glazed donut nails. That was $3.99. I think the outfit was $24, and then I saw some Ray Dunn mugs. I haven't had one for ages. Really like this one. It's like, what it was marked, it's coming up. It's like a glazed one. The other ones I have are like matte. There was a few different designs. I was really struggling to know which one to get. I did like the shape of the other one because it's different to my other Ray Dunn mug. Or mugs that I have, the Halloween one, the springtime one, but it didn't have the big handle. I love these big handles. They had a small uncomfortable one. So yeah, so I went for this one. In TK Maxx, was it? Oh, this one hasn't got a label. It was $5.99, and it's even got the little like Ray Dunn tag, which I've never seen on them before. I was just reading it. It says each Ray Dunn piece is perfectly imperfect, featuring unique variations that give a one-of-a-kind charm. So there's the price, $5.99. I just totally didn't see that. And then there was two Anne of Green Gables books, and I mentioned before Anne of Green Gables is probably my favourite book. Especially since I was ill. I think I've read it like 3 times since, even in the last like 3 years. I think I've read it like once a year, and I read all the other I think there's 7 or 8 books in the in the series. They're not as good. The first couple are. I quite like the last one. I mean, I like them. Some people say, oh, Anne's boring as an adult, but I like that. I do like them. And I'm currently listening to, because I haven't got the books to read, Emily's Quest, which is the last one in the Emily of New Moon series. So I saw this candle. It was vintage books, but it smells like old books. It honestly smells. Honestly smells like how when you smell like an old bookstore. It's really nice. It smells like that, like paper, and then it's got a sort of cream tone in it as well, like a creamy scent. It's really, I don't know, it's a weird smell. If you like the smell of books, I know a lot of people do, you will love this candle. I don't know how it's going to smell when it burns. Probably going to keep it on my bookshelf. It's got the vintage books there, but I love these DW home candles. They are really nice. I'm just going to cling onto the camera. Oh, thank you, Mickey. Mickey's very considerate, and he just leapt down that way. I'm using the cat stand as a tripod at the moment, so that's why they're all going past it. So I love DW home candles, so yeah, I thought that one was up my street. But I was saying there was 2 Anne of Green Gables books in there. One was really nice. It was $12.99, and it had like it was a special edition with like a painted. I might go back and get it. I don't know. I might sleep on it if it's still there tomorrow. I'll go back and get it. But there was another green version, which was a nice version. It had lovely illustrations in it that I'd not seen before in my editions. And that was £4 in the sale. But I really liked the other one. But I should have just got the £4 one. I should have got them both. But I stopped myself because recently I was having a conversation with somebody, and they kept on saying about how I have these obsessions to things. And I thought, well, I've already got quite a few versions of Anne of Green Gables. You know, am I obsessively buying more of them? I'm trying to think how many copies. I've got a big set of all of the novels. So that Anne of Green Gables came in that, but I had to get that to get the rest of them. And then I've got the first copy I had, which was like a green one. And then I saw one in a charity shop. It was like a small little version that's really cute. So I have only got three versions of it. Have I? Yeah. But I just like, I like the way the books have got different illustrations, and I'd rather get old versions of it that you can't get anymore. But I don't think you could get that painted illustration one here, because it said Canada and USA on the back. I don't know. Maybe I'll sleep on it and see. But that's all I got anyway from TK Maxx. We haven't had a TK Maxx haul for ages, have we? I'm just going to include this in the weekly vlog. I don't think it is that many items to do like a massive big haul video, but you know, we haven't done one for ages, have we? Haul videos. I think we'll be like saving all our money for this kitchen. So me and the cats are just all sat watching this pigeon that's just directly above us, sitting here. He must be daft, wasn't he? It's like we're at the cinema. The exciting things I get up to when I'm on my own at home. Hey Mickey. Is that your feather? So I've had a package delivered today from American Treasures. It's not my subscription box, the mystery one. It's some things I've ordered. So the first thing, I got a couple of things from the company Shore Soap Co. I've had things from here before. It is really nice. The illustrations on this bottle are really cute. I really like it. I've had the body wash before, but in a different one called Coconut Bikini, which was like a really coconutty scent. But this one is called Salty Marina. It says, waves of blue crumble along the shore. There's a soft crunch of seashells beneath your feet. You inhale the salty air as you walk closer to the sea, filling your body with notes of fresh raindrops mixed with slight floral hints, luscious greens, pine and musk. So I only got this because they didn't have the other one that I got, and I thought I'd try it. It does smell very like seaweedy, like very like the sea, like it does smell in a nice way, like the seashore. That really nice. I just love the seagull on the side there. The other scents I've tried before, I've tried Mermaid Kisses and one called Coconut Bikini, so I've never tried these ones before. I got a linen spray, which is a good big bottle there, a glass bottle. And this is warm sand. And this is a room and linen or body spray, so you can use it for all those things. So that's quite a good multitasking thing. Childhood memories rush through you. Long summer days spent at the beach, layered in dewy sunscreen, building sandcastles under the lazy sun. Oh, that smells really nice. I'll spray some on the cushion. Oh, it's really nice. That does, it smells like suntan cream. Yeah, that's really up my street. I love ones. I've also got the same scent in a roll-on fragrance for your body. So it's exactly the same. I like these. I think they're handy for like going to work and out and about. Little roll-on. I've had a few of them. I've had one in, I think I've had two. I'm saying I've had a few of them. The sea spray, salt, jasmine and mandarin. It is really nice. It smells like suntan cream and then mixed with like a citrusy, yeah, I can smell the jasmine as well. It's really nice. I'm delighted with them. The other thing I got was just some tumble dryer sheets from Gain. I had the scent boosters in my mystery box, and then she had all these other things, so I got you get loads in here, 240 tumble dryer sheets in Moonlight Breeze, so I got them. I just think, I mean, you can smell this from outside the box, it's really overpowering. I just think the smells are so much nicer than the ones that we get here, and they just seem to last like a really long time. Like the scent pearls I got from this brand, Gain, you can smell them on the bed like days after you've washed it, and I don't think that's the case for like the ones we get over here. So that's everything I got in my little mini haul. We've had a few hauls this week, haven't we? It's been super hot today. I've been sitting outside. I'm just waiting now for Fred to come back, or I think I've got to meet him at Lidl or something. And we're going to go and get some burgers and things and have a barbecue, because yesterday the scaffolding was tucked down. Well, Fred can finally get in the garage and get the barbecue out. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing this evening. So me and Fred have been to Asda and we bought some scratch card. We bought two scratch card each, mainly because I wanted to buy that lavender that you saw, and I couldn't because we'd already got our shopping and I saw it on the way out. So we went to the cigarette counter, just trying to find another coin for us to scratch these. I've got a coin. Got 10p.
I'll get 10p then.
Why do you have to do the 10p? So we're going to manifest that we win enough money for our kitchen. Yeah.
Or 20 grand a month for 5 years.
Oh, is that what yours is?
Yeah.
The top prize here is 250,000. There's 11 chances to win. You've got a posh £5 one.
Yeah. I will win.
You will win.
I don't know how to play it though.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Don't know.
You do yours first.
We'll do them together.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
So mine is find that symbol to win all of the prizes shown.
Well, each one's a different game. It's like 12 different games.
Well, mine isn't.
Okay.
Oh, I see. So these are what I could win if I get these symbols. And we're not endorsing buying scratch cards either. The thing is, we don't buy any again, do we, when we don't win? Game 1, find a diamond. No, I've not won on the first game. Game 2, find a lottery sign. to win a prize. No. No. This is it. I'm never buying one again. Game 3, match the winning number to any of your numbers to your prize. So this is the winning number. 20.
That wasted £2. I don't know. I don't understand this one. Let me see. Before you scratch off something you're not meant to.
You should win. Imagine if you won £20,000 a month for 5 years. We'd be able to get loads of things, wouldn't we?
Well, I think I got that, and it says double, so I should get 50 grand double. I should get 100 grand for that.
No, none of them double.
No.
Let me just check before you do them.
None double.
So this next game, bonus game, 1 in a row. If the 2 numbers add up to exactly 10, win the prize. So if those 2 numbers that you scratch off win up to 10, you win whatever's in that prize box.
3. Nope.
No?
I've been happy with that one for a year. Okay, so what's this one? Bonus one. Is greater than theirs. Win a prize. So this is mine. Who loses? I've been happy with that. That would pay the for our kitchen. Oh well.
Double game. 2 in a row. If yours is greater than theirs, win the prize. We've just managed to waste £7 between us. I wasted £2. Fred wasted £5. You could have bought me another lavender for that, Fred.
I know.
Gambling's not good. So I've got some more peas. I'm going to plant these ones directly in the soil.
Not how I planned it, but
I just hit my door, hand on the door as well.
huh? Oh, you've done the same thing as me.
We got potato salad.
Yep.
And Fred's big barbecue.
We're gonna have pigeon burgers in a minute.
Why?
He's annoying me. They just flew
They're
next
back.
to us.
Get myself ready for work. Getting the cats' breakfasts out. So I've got work today, just till 2 o'clock. When I get home, I'm hoping to edit this video. Just have a sit down here with the cats before I go. Next to the washing that I've just put out. Oh, you okay, Minnie? So yeah, only in work till 2 today, so it's not too bad. So when I get back, I'll edit this video and we'll have another weekly vlog. Do you have any rituals? I don't really have any rituals in the morning when I get up, especially for work. I just mad dash get myself ready. I've had a cup of coffee already. We've got a new coffee machine that it makes like a jug of coffee and you can put it on a timer. But you hear it going off in the morning because it grinds. You put the coffee beans. You can put normal like coffee in there, but we put coffee grinds because of the grinder. And like first thing in the morning, you hear this grinder going off. The cats leap up and run downstairs. I don't know what they think's going on. It's quite funny. So yeah, that's nice to wake up to the brewed freshly ground coffee in the morning. But I'm just having a cup of tea just before I go because I've got a few minutes to spare. And as it's the weekend, normally I arrive at work a bit earlier, but as it's the weekend, I don't tend to bother doing that. I'll just get there on time, hopefully. Just like that, I'm back home from work. So yeah, I finished the shift. It wasn't too bad. Not bad at all. It's really lovely doing it early, to be honest. Because normally I work like 7:30 till 8 o'clock, so it's a very long day. So when you finish at 2 o'clock, it's really, really quite nice. I'm just making a coffee, aren't I, Minnie? Oh, Minnie's ran off. Just making a coffee, and I'm either going to have a shower or a bath, and probably do some housework. Not really anything else to do. I don't know what I'm going to make for tea. That's another thing. Not a lot going on, is there, Minnie? I suppose you two are waiting to go out in the garden. They've been spending so much time in the garden this week. I was in work all day yesterday, like 12 hours, and Fred had them out all day with him in the garden. The day before that, we were out in the garden all day. They were out with us. The day before that, I had them out. So they've been like literally out all day. And I always wonder with cats, aren't they tired? Because they usually sleep like... Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to water the plants. When I've had my shower, I've not watered them. They're both here. It's Mickey, there's Minnie. Both here waiting to go outside, aren't you? Hey, they can go out in the catio. The window's been left open. But, yeah, they just love it outside now. And we've been, touch wood, we've been lucky they haven't tried to escape or leave the garden for ages. But I never leave them, because if you start going in and like mopping the floor or doing a bit of hoovering, if you start leaving them, that's when they start getting adventurous. So I think they're quite happy if you're there with them. So that's what we do. So I'm going to go and get ready, get this work uniform off and in the washing machine, and that's that. Coffee machine, I got these coffee beans from Amazon, by this brand, which I don't really know how you pronounce. I just thought they were super cute the way they came in like this Hessian sack, and then just a brown thing, handmade and roasted in small batches. It's like it looks like they've handwritten that date on, so I think it's quite a small company. I got it from Amazon. Cafe Napolitano, 1 kilogram. Yeah, so I just thought this bag was like really cute, basically. So, I'm just gonna repot my pumpkins. They've just started to sprout, and I feel like they're getting too big now for these little containers. Just waiting to go into Asda. It says it opens at 10, but everyone else is going in with their bags. So I don't know, it's 10 to. She's going in with her bags. So I got myself, I've just been to Asda, as I said, And I got myself a little olive tree. Now I've been wanting an olive tree for ages. This is a little tiny baby one, and this one just spoke to me. I don't know where I'm going to put it. It says it's come from Italy, apparently. Sicily. I think that's where the next door neighbour's from. So it needs to thrive in full sun, any well-drained soil, sheltered from strong winds. So I'll have to choose where to plant that, because I'm going to plant it somewhere in the garden. I'm thinking of doing like a Mediterranean area in the garden with my new olive tree. And then I've got like a few pots of rosemary, and I thought, and then all my lavenders. So it'd be like lavender, rosemary. I could put some basil in there, my olive tree, and make like a Mediterranean scented border. Enjoyed this weekly vlog. This will be the end of it now. I'll upload it today, Sunday. The new schedule is to do upload these weekly vlogs on a Sunday. I'll see how we go from there with other videos. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you again next Sunday for another weekly vlog. Bye-bye.
What are you still doing here? The video's over. Go home now. Bye.